Let's go. Let's run it. Hey, you ready? You ready right now? Yeah. Here, bro. Right here too. Fucking ass. Who you about to come with? Oklahoma. All right.
So we're not playing. So you.
I'm gonna probably get
Bitch.
Florida. I'll probably get Florida. You said what?
He ducking. Y'all hear this nigga, right? Hey, he gonna have an all
Yeah.
American. He gonna have an all
Who
American
be doing
trash
that?
ass nigga. Him trash ass nigga. All American ass nigga.
You said who be doing that?
This nigga
Heisman.
had all. Are you trying to make me mad? Because I really don't care that I'm not playing you, bro. You suck.
I'm gonna have to do that. What
Hey,
color you
Jew,
want?
What?
who you playing?
Uh, Black Poppy, bitch ass.
What quarter is it?
Third.
Oh yeah, that's how we rock. That's how we coming. Yeah.
Chevy, who you playing?
Hey, I gotta do my depth chart when we get in game though.
What?
Get the fuck in the end
What?
zone, bro.
Gotta do that depth chart.
Fuck in the end zone.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner
Fight,
Nation,
nigga.
Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business?
Yeah,
As
we
we'll
don't
see
give a
a
fuck
squad
about
from the
you.
SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners.
Matt?
48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese
Ah!
by David Pollock and Jake
Go,
Palmer.
Jalen.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
Shut up, faggot.
The Gators will get us underway with the
This
opening
fucking
tip.
shit rocking like Hard Rock Stadium, boy.
The special teams miscue right off the bat.
Faggot ass nigga taking a knee.
Field position. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Smoke. Let's go.
All right, I got you.
Come on. Oh, that's not grounding? I need it. You threw it to him. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, and he gets it. He gets the y'all can't be serious. Stop trying to grab me, nigga.
Back it up. Back up.
Move.
All right, let's see. Let me make a last adjustment. Yeah, you go ahead, hit circle. I'll be ready in like 30 seconds. How you found C code?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
I might have to do that.
First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It's complete on the right side.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space
What was crazy?
in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to
We there.
Still running at the 40. Really nice
We
run.
there.
Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
That's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if your quarterback built for that.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone.
Give me that. Let's go.
And the pass is intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Oh, snap the ball.
Using his feet. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He'll keep it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Gators letting this guy do it himself the way Tebow used to do it when he'd pick up steam going downhill and getting first downs.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Man, I mean, I know I have running backs, but when I got quarterbacks that are also dynamic and can make plays in the run game and get me extra first downs, if I'm the Gators, I would do the exact same thing. Whatever it takes.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Hello?
Today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. It's
Yeah.
downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wilson. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Now on second down after the good first down run. They'll run the option. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, it's just so easy as a play caller when you know you've got a difference maker at the quarterback position, right? A guy that's not just going to hurt the defense throwing the football or with his decision-making, but David, also when he just decides to take off and run it himself.
Well, and it's frustrating on the other side. As a defensive guy, you don't know where he's going to be. I can't blitz from off the edge. I don't know which edge he's going to be on. He can roll the other direction, and with a quarterback that can do so much with his feet, it makes life really hard on defensive coordinators.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throwing pass.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill.
That's it. That's it.
I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it. On the move.
He's in there.
He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Here comes the 2-point try. Motion from the offense. Barges ahead. In the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring.
Wow, that's an easy touchdown. That's an easy line. 2-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bowman. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
What you got for me?
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. After that last pick, David, they
Oh, you
really
did
need
for
to
sure.
take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what spurred
Give me that.
you on the
Oh,
sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Going for it all.
give me that, please.
And it slips through his fingers.
That's cool.
Incomplete. That would have
Incomplete.
been
Look
a
at
huge
you.
gain if he could have squeezed it.
Look
And
at
I love
it.
taking deep shots. I think it makes
Look
quarterbacks
at
and
it.
safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing
Come
right.
here. Oh, they playing with me.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
They playing.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
What is that? Yeah. You want some? I'm crying.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. He's got it down the middle.
Well, I'll give you a trick that corner like
This
that.
passing
Oh,
game does
what
some
we doing?
damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and we never questioned that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
On the move, it's Arnold. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Dialing up a second down pass play. Gets it out quickly. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Back to pass, it's Arnold. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Oh, God.
Past the 50. At the 30. Inside the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Buying some time as he moves left. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get the fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close, run to the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The play action fake. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, my
And here's
God.
a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point picks them up by a field goal. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on first down.
I don't be saying it.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Gets it out fast. Running with power. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. Quarterback checking off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Webb. At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Now on the option.
Oh, yeah.
Picks up the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On the option. He'll pitch it. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. The option look.
Oh, he's like.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. There's a timeout on the field.
Yeah, I like it.
Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try.
Get outside.
Showing off the arm. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to surprise him with the pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place.
Yeah, he can't even make
On the run, it's Lagway.
he wide up.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires left. Complete and looking for,
Get in there.
for the first down.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Stop playing
Raiders.
everything.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
What great
That's why we go
execution
for it,
by this
folks.
offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. On the option. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close. And the Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I want to have consistency in my run game. I tell you what, this is how you do it. You don't have to always make the big play, but if you give it enough time, it's like Novocaine. You keep feeding it, all of a sudden, boom, you make a big play off of it. You can tell the offense stuck with it, and they were rewarded for it.
They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. After making the
That's a
interception, he
catch.
sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. And that one play just changes the entire perspective on this game. If you finish that drive, go up 2 scores, you might be able to solve this thing away. Instead, we've got a game.
No doubt about it. Let's give this defense a lot of credit because playing with their backs against the wall, in that situation, they knew someone was going to have to step up and make a play. Creating that takeaway now, giving the football.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2.
On that 2-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up 2-point conversion.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying play action. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Gators in the hurry up. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
That's a gutsy cut, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the right. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted
That's supposed to be picked.
His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Right.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The Sooners need to pick it up on 4th down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll
Good
throw it. He
Great
fires
defense,
right
baby.
across the field, and it's intercepted.
Yeah,
And he's
just there,
wrapped up
that's
after a solid return on the pick.
It's a good young lesson for all young
Great
receivers out there.
defense,
Never
right.
jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle. And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
The Gators want to move quickly.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick completion on the out.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Option look. It's Lagway. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Change the receiver. This is what they do.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Can't even change the receiver route, bro.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. Maybe some confusion on the snap
This
count
game is
there.
crazy.
Maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw's not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
From the gun, running back on the move. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11.
Ridiculous.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. They recovered their own fumble. Somehow. Who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, what a break. Great job following the football, Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He caught it. Touchdown, Florida.
This is right there,
Move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
There we go.
This will be caught as they convert the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Why the game broken? It's just a crazy play.
It's all Chuck. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
No, they was. They got cooked. He got cooked, bro. He got
Here
cooked.
come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
That's the
Is he gonna
fucking
fight through
referee,
it?
bruh.
Yeah, clear them back in this.
He thinking that's my player, bruh.
If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Referee.
This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback,
Show me.
you don't have
Show
And
me.
it's picked off for
Appreciate
the
it.
3rd time today.
Yes, sir.
The return never really got started,
Yes, sir.
but boy, he has set his team up at the
We
28.
take that.
Listen, we all want to go back to back, but not
We
on
take that.
interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up in the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
How you not gonna
He's dropped behind
They
the line
let
of
him
scrimmage.
free.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Right. Right there, that looks you out of it. Legal.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock.
That's
Now
all
you
going to
manage
play.
the game late in the 4th quarter.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
There we go.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the
Yo,
passer.
why they
Right
not
now,
blocking?
this offense just looks confused up front.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Crazy, I ain't throw it farther than that. He was
That's the
open.
turnover they desperately needed. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
A first down for the offense. Wants to
listen.
throw. It's Arnold. Going for the big play.
Let's go.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Calls his own number. Kept it and he's past the marker. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious. When he pulls the ball down, he can go chew up yards so quick, just like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
Yeah, and you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting a quarterback now.
Jeez, man. Are you not using the timeout still?
So he can go make plays, and he's used to playing quarterback and throwing the ball and been doing it his whole life.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead. Fast motion from the offense. Quick release on the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs. You got to find a way to make a play now. The saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now defensively. I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz. You may have to sell out. You might...
Can anyone catch him? And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. On first down from the 13-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, he's getting in there. They playing with me. Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Quarterback keeps it.
Get in there and stop playing.
For no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
That's a big boy.
Final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle.
Good game, bro.
Did that with the ceiling touchdown.
That is add the insult to injury. Running the football late. Could have taken a knee. Could have ran the clock out. But those stats count. Those stats matter. And this handshake with the coaches might get a little more interesting.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse
What's
Paul,
up?
David Pollack, our entire
Thank you.
broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This
Come
has been
on, bro. Why is it, bro?
presentation
That shit about to piss me
of
off, bro.
Sports College Football.
That's right where you go. Okay, man.
That on you or me?